Alright. First match in ranked, and we've been slammed with a silver, so I'm guessing there's not too much in the lower ranks right now. Let's see what our opponent's got. We have pretty much nothing, right? We can... So this would get us a plains, an island, or a swamp. Probably an island to give us no more lies. Alright, we're going to try it. We don't want to mulligan too aggressively here. Opponent's got some very nice sleeves. Okay, well, with that in mind, let's start with the blue mana. Right, they appear to be potentially a Dominion deck. Or they could be the 5-colored mirror, which would be the most hilarious intro choice off the bat. Let's play another basic and pass. We do run fancy lands in this deck game. Would appreciate it if you could play them. Right. We got a choice here. We could run out Edgar. Then we literally run out. I think we just run him out. Let's just see if they have anything here. Hopefully not exile. Hopefully just destroy effects. Huh. It's an interesting... Are they 5-color control? Let's just play another Obscura here and see if we can find... Because I'm worried that we won't have anything to fetch if we don't play it now. We'll play another white. They are 5-color control. Weird. Kaido's kind of cool. And would let us leave up. Yeah, let's do it. They could have the Wandering Emperor here. That might be what they're holding up. Okay, let's draw a card.
I got fresh intel.
Oh, I got a fancy land for once. Let's wait for them to try to play the Emperor, then we will normalize it. Okay, they just have another bounce spell. We're okay with that. What is this deck? Yeah, normalize. Nah, we don't want you playing it together. Right, so let's replay Edgar. Let's play Undercity Sewer. I guess we keep that because it's an active spell and we can draw with Kaito, or we could play the drone. Let's draw.
Phyrexia's secrets won't stay hidden for long.
So it's Esper control running other cards, I guess. I don't know. Alright, kill Kaito. No big deal. Edgar starts making us things. Still haven't drawn green yet. Cover of these draws a screen, so we can keep that. I mean, I can't actually survival because I don't have green. Well, this would be so bad if it was a new player. It's like, yeah, let's come in and play. Oh wait, it's control. Yay! Part of the fun. I kind of really thought that, oh my god, for real. Right, I think I know what they're doing. They're going to try and do the Infinity Wheel. For those of you who don't know, the Infinity Wheel is basically they use the backside of the spell. What's it called? There's a spell that lets them. There's a spell that lets them shuffle up and draw 7. I'm pretty sure they're going to just use that to try and go infinite. Yep, they're going for the wheel we don't get to play.
I understand.
Fortunately, we have that.
Oh, your prowess.
As required. I mean, do they know that, yeah, there it is. Emergency powers. Doomscar. Yep. They'll kill 2 vampires. They don't know that Edgar flips back over, though. With haste. Electro Dominance. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, we'll pay. What we're actually going to do here for the sake of time, we're going to make you stack that in our set. Then we're going to smash him in the face. 4. When we play this, then we play the Wandering Mind, which will let us dig for another card. And if we're lucky, which we are not, we do get an Assassin's Trophy. So we can respond to Assassin's Trophy, the Smothering Tide, if they go for the emergency powers, which should then negate the combo. He says with a sad face on, not knowing if it's for sure. Okay, Fatal pushed. Flips his Scanter. Goes for emergency powers. We will respond with an Assassin's Trophy on the Smothering Tide, so they don't get the draw effect. Well, they do get the draw effect. They're going to get to cast something for free, but we will not generate them treasures. Draw 7. We hit a Niv, which is nice. We hit a Niv after we fully reloaded our hand. So they have 2 mana here. They would need a kill spell for Niv, and we have the means to helix them. Oh, they have 3 mana. They didn't do a land yet. Alright, so we can use... Alright, so... we'll play this, because we don't need as much black. We're going to go for a lethal attack here. We'll see what our opponent does. And then we will Izzet Charm, counter it unless you pay 2. That you cannot counter. And we'll take a lethal. Okay. Unconventional deck, but based in control. Literally Edgar being 2 to die was very good. Vetoes definitely come in. Tyrant Scorns definitely come out. I don't think we saw a single creature. Ill-timed Explosion can also come out. I suppose that does draw us cards, actually. Supreme Verdict can come out until we see creatures. And then we'll put in... Do we put in Wally's call? Or do we put in... I think we put in Arnold. Because she's a threat that needs to be answered. Huh? Changes are locked after submission. Oh, yeah, because it's my first time playing. If you need proof that I'm doing this... So my goal was to go for free again. Free a video, back to back. But I think we might just do dailies if it's going to be like this. But I am happy to see people doing cool experimentation. For those of you who don't know how this deck works, my opponent wants a Smothering Tithe out and then wants to cast that spell that wheels our hands and draws us 7 cards. Because then, if we're ideally tapped out, even if we're not, we won't have the mana to do it, they will be able to generate 7 treasure, have 7 cards in hand, cast another spell, so on and so forth. The idea is to wheel into positive mana using multiple Smothering Tithes to then cast a massive X spell to kill us. Honestly, I'm really impressed. I really like that deck. Okay, we'll keep the 7 because we have Niv. They're probably going to run in a lot of counterspell magic, so we hit normalize, which is perfect. So we'll start with one of our Surveil lands this time. Perfect, Vito. So next thing, we've got to drop a Maestro, get blue mana, and then we can go from there. A Maestro Spiritor. We want an island. Then we'll Cabaretti for green, so we can start holding up the growth spiral if we need it. Cabaretti. Grab the green mana, because we were struggling for green last time. Once we play this red, we technically have all 5 colours. They don't have anything there, so let's pass. Let's see what they do. Move to their end step. We will try and cast a growth spiral to check, and they do indeed have counter magic available. We did not find a land, so we will just helix them for free. Let's make them use one of their spells. Test of talents. I see. Well, they're going to see the multiple counter spells in our hand. And they might even give us a chance to draw a land. Take away our 3 helixes. Well, we don't draw a land, which is unfortunate, so we will not be able to discard down. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's discard Struggle to Survive. We can use that for a shuffle in later, if we want to. Oh my god, for real? Fine, we'll just, let's just struggle survive. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, yeah? Nah. I might have encountered that. I think I will discard probably the big devil here. What did they hit? Yeah, let's get rid of the devil. Oh my god, for real? Fine, I'll get rid of Niv To. Wow. We literally can't score any bonus points here. Alright, let's just draw 2, discard 2. Fight over counters. That's what this match is going to come down to. Swear, this is getting ridiculous. Oh my god, what the heck, game? What do you owe this player money? What are you doing? We haven't drawn a land in nearly half our deck. You know, I'm going to cast Growth Spiral again. If they want to counter this / use their emergency powers here, they can totally do it. Actually, if you want to use Test of Hands, could you just, yeah, put oh, what the heck, game? What is this? I am nearly halfway through my deck and have not found a land. These were my starting lands. He's literally going to play 2, isn't he, back to back? Yeah, we may as well veto that one. That means he must have another one. Unless he specifically has a spell that clips veto off the stack. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't draw lands. We missed our land drops. Wow. I cannot believe we had to go how many cards deep to find a sodding land? Well, we've got to put more card draw in apparently, because we, you know, maximum land size isn't doing anything. Okay, can we please get lands? It's not even that we drew the wrong lands, we just did not draw lands the whole game. Alright, I guess we gotta keep 6. We'll get rid of the Helix. We have to use Surveil lands here aggressively. If it's not lands, it goes away. But that's Edgar. Alright. Oh, I don't like that, but it's... What was that, like 7 turns, 2 draw 2 spells? Yeah, there was no way in hell that was going fair. And our opponent is apparently clocking out. That's a very extravagant sleeve I didn't even know was a sleeve. Right. Not a land. Go away. We literally can't cast anything because we're not finding lands. And we don't draw red mana now, which is perfect. try for Edgar here. Okay, Edgar got down. If they want to go for the tithe, they can go for the tithe. Yeah, we're just going to pay it. We literally do not care. Do I honestly care? I can cast Kaito. Well, they're tapped now. Yeah, okay, we'll decline this time. Then we'll play Kaito.
Relax.
And make
Phyrexia has
the
minions,
Pompon.
but I have friends.
We'll attack Vedga and we won't activate. We'll decline.
Infiltration's my specialty.
Then I think we just pay, because if the deck just does not want to give us colours here. There's the pay.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
And they're gonna cut that away. Of course they are. That's fine. Yeah, we'll pay 2. Play the theatre. We gotta get rid of that, unfortunately, because it ultimately would not. We could draw a card and play. Yeah, actually, we'll draw a card.
Sometimes the winning
Then we'll
move is to
play-
sit and watch.
We'll attack the fairy, keep him down.
I'll have a better plan next time.
So we have all our colours now. Play search. What else are they looking for? Alright, they're foretelling, which means that must be a... Alright, let's see what we draw here. That's going to be the big decider. We draw a land, but not a tappable land. Alright, we're going to have to decline that, which sucks, but we don't really have a choice here. We need to try and get it down. We'll gain a treasure. Getting the land. We'll just keep plussing up Kaito here.
Too slow.
We will
How
decline to
spotted you
activate
this
the
time?
secondary Kaito. If they go for the thing here, they could just have it. They have the memory, so they're going to get 7 mana and start looping. So we need to hope for a whiff. We are actually really close here if they don't go for their trick here. No, they go for it. So we can't pay for this. And yeah, free Niv Mizzets, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. So much sense, I don't even know how to tell it. And they go for the board wipe. Did they foretell this turn or last turn? Last turn. So they could board wipe here. Yeah, they have some perfect board wipe.
This was tougher than I expected.
Kaito's drone hits them down. Okay. We just keep paying here. Actually, do we keep paying? See what we draw. Just a basic land. We could just pay. I think we have to pay. And we'll just play the Maestros to just keep our life total up and keep pumping. If they go for another big play here, we have the veto. What's happening? What was that lag? pass the turn. We have a bedevil if we need it. They are on 10 life, which is fair. We can veto to protect. We would need to hit potentially. Oh, I don't even know what we need to hit. Probably the. Oh, they got 3 on the top. Okay, we got Shieldred. That's fun. If they have the counter, yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to do this in my upkeep. Bedevil you, then wait for them to attempt to counter it. They did not counter it. And we'll draw. Assassin's Trophy's huge. I'm going to decline. Give him the treasure. I'll play Riveteer's Outlook. Just keep thinning the deck. My guess is they go for Doomscar. We will get another black because we're holding a red in hand. Alright, let's attack for 1. And take anything from him. Nothing. They go for the Surveil. They draw it, which is interesting, which means they could have another effect to just go off on it. Leyline of the Void. Okay. Interesting choice. We're not really... Oh, stops Edgar. That's fair. Narset, Potter of Veils. Let's veto the Narset. See if that prompts out their bounce spell. Does not. Interesting. Alright, go to their end step. End step will take out their Leyline of the Void. See if they want to protect it using the treasure. They don't. Interesting. So they'll get a land. Then Edgar, and this is 8, which puts him down to 1. Oh, we could just fall 1 short with a triple Niv. That would be disappointing. Well, this would be the first Niv cast, and it would be countered, which would suck. Unless we bait them with this. No, hold on. Red, black. Combat. Attack. Alright, here comes the spell. Fatal push to kill Edgar. Edgar will bounce back. And then 7. We'll play the land. Try for the Niv. Niv resolve, so it's our first Niv Mizzet. And we did not hit anything relevant. Damn it. If they go for it here, they could just go for it. More white. Okay. Destroyed all creatures. play it to Fairy. Gonna shuffle
I
away
know
Edgar.
my responsibility. Hurry.
No, they don't respect the Edgar. Okay, then. Right. Okay, now my turn. Despark to Fairy. We win the long game. They would need literally a counter spell and a bounce spell. So veto. The test of talents. Despark the Teferi. They have one card in hand. We are actually going to pay this. So they're going to give me more value. We need another blue. Do we need another white or another blue? Another blue, definitely. Okay. Let's see what they go for. They flip it. So they could dig now. Another Teferi. Are they going to actually get rid of the Edgar here, or are they going to play?
Keep up the pace.
No, they're still trying to go for card advantage. Okay. Okay, draw. And decline this. Play this. Did they seriously just chop their counter open? Oh, they did not. That's good. Okay. Combat. We're going to hit you to Fairy down. See if this prompts anything from you.
Don't make another move.
Then we'll try to Helix him.
You're not going to win this.
Alright, then we'll go to the end of turn step. Well, let's just see if they have anything for that then. We're going to make you use it. Okay, desperation draw. We like those. Teferi is gone. They will get a treasure. But next turn, if they don't board wipe, we can go a little nuts. Okay, so first match was stupidly long, as always. But, well, they could just go off here, I suppose. But we are on 33 life. The apocalypse, yep. Doesn't save you, unfortunately. Oh, are they going to try and wheel? I suppose if they wheel, Yeah, we could just die to a Shieldred here. Okay. And they're gonna gain a bunch of life, so it's not even over yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate control decks. There's another one. This is what this deck does. And then we get a terrible hand, so now they will probably have 16 cards to do it. Yay! Look at that. Our first ever game was against control. I'm glad I am not truly a new player just trying to fire this up, because this would make me not wish to play this. And then combo spell number 4, and they go off. And Maestro Tom number 2, yeah? Please, I just want this to be over so I don't have to play you anymore. Oh my god, for real? Yeah, we are going to die in our upkeep because we can't do anything. Unless we literally top deck something to do something. And we don't have it. You know what? Let's do it. What? Wait, why couldn't I cast? Oh, the sacrifice wasn't even on. Yep. Right, so what did we learn about this from our first long-ass game experience? It fucking sucks if your first experience is control. There should really be a way to just stop that. Right, we get more gold, which is good for our things. If we hit another control deck, I will literally just quit, and this series might just be over. If the lower ranks are literally just control players who just don't have the fortitude to get any higher than that, then God help the new players. Control isn't necessarily part of every meta, I understand that, but like, to put it one way, they won't piss off control players. I'll tell you what happened at an FNM we went to. Pioneer launched my FNM. It was awesome. Everyone was really excited. I bought, because this was pre my Niv Mizzet phase, I bought an Soul Artifact Aggro Fun deck. Another friend of mine bought a, I think it was an elf deck with the standard elves for fun. And 6 players bought control decks. Guess what event never fired again because nobody wanted to play? Right, let's have a more productive game, shall we? We can cast nothing here, but we do have a Surveil. Let's just see if this goes okay. Surveil finds us nothing, so we get rid of it because we need lands. And this is Gruel Aggro, which is going to be, oh no, it's Sacrifice, which is probably worse because we don't have too good. Okay. This could be a very quick video here. Maybe I'm spoiled by having better mana bases normally. Pearl of Crumbs. We don't draw a land here. We did draw a land, thankfully. Now we could really use another land on top. Nope. Okay, I am getting infuriated, but we'll just keep passing. Opponent is probably just going to find their fortresses, rip apart our hand, and kill us. An interesting conversation. Do you honestly believe a rank system actually works in card games? Considering, like, this is no disrespect to card players, because I understand that there's a lot of half interactions, but I don't consider it the same as like fighting games. Because if I in a fighting game run into like a guy who's bronze, there's two things that have either happened. I've either ran into like a guy who's just started out, coming on from another game, is really good. He's going to be there no time and gone. I'm running into someone who's on the. Okay. Rotten Out Viper enters the battlefield. Choose one non-land permanent to sacrifice or discard a cannon. Okay. Discard that. Cool. I'll sack a creature. Do you like sacrificing? Do we have anything we can do now? There's a Fable of the Mirror, because we love Fable. And there's no lands. So let's... Tyrant Scorn finds us a land. Sucks for us, because we really probably should have killed the token, but we can't keep missing lands, so we just gotta pass. There's a Yarly to reverse. This is truly a fully optimized jump for deck, which means we are probably not winning this game. Yeah, there's... Okay, well, let's just Tyrant Scorn you. Guess we can just play you and get another blue. Let's just try and stay as positive as we can. Deadly Dispute gets to draw them some more cards. God's deck is so good. And they're going to have the Fable token, so they're going to draw a billion. I should have probably got red, actually, thinking about it. Which is Oven, which now means that we can't use the World Soul's Rage on a creature, because then they'll just sack it in response. Okay, Carburetti. Get white. Unfortunately, got to do this, which is going to be painful, but I don't think I have a choice here. We just got to keep our mana base high. Hope we can grab. You know, actually, with the return of this, I really should include color control or pest control now. Okay, go back, gain some life back. Let's get another black. Carburetti. Let's get a green. It is honestly, I don't know how the matchmaking system works. So yeah, so the big thing, like I said, just having the, yep. Copy the devil. Gonna do a lot of damage here. They have a Viper. If they have a Viper, we just concede. Yeah, they're sacking stuff to him. The problem is though, even if we draw the, oh my god. Yeah, we've lost this one. We've just lost this. In fact, based on the fact that our deck really doesn't have hate for it, I don't even know if it's worth playing it out. Is it worth just leaving? Alright, we'll play it through. Honestly, I kind of don't want to. This is what I feel is... you know what, this is a rough start, because I wanted to prove this series that you could just come in and play some ranked Magic with fun. Some actual, like, try it out, have some good times. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is just no way to actually, like, jump into this game and have a genuine I wouldn't say a genuine good time, because that's a bit cynical, but I mean, it is looking rough, if I'm honest. If all that you can be matched up with in lower ranks is players that are, looks like they're really established. They have all the cosmetics, they have the best playsets of the best lands, and fully optimized decks. Jesus Lord in heaven. No, we gotta get something so we'll get rid of that. Honestly, yeah, I am a little worried. Maybe the casual queue is the way to go. Oh my god. Well, apparently we are just gonna forever and ever and ever never find anything other than lands or spells that we already own. Yeah, we don't have a way to kill that scavenger's talent. I swear on all that is holy, this is getting ridiculous. Broker's Hideout, give us a blue. And then, I don't know, we'll just Cosmic Rebirth. Revertier's Outlook, give us a black. I think we got one more game in this series in ranked, and then I think maybe we have to go to casual. I never thought I would say that, but I swear, what the hell is happening here? What is this? That is the third. Okay. If this is an algorithm thing that's like, ooh, actually, you really should. You know, actually, you really should just make sure that you have X or Y. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I am doing this now because I literally have nothing to do. What the hell is happening? Right, I don't even know if I can complete a third game of this. I may have to swallow my own words and say that, yeah, there is literally no good point in playing in, well, the Explorer queues with an uncompleted deck. Maybe we can get a better queues in casual, but I've always found casual queues to be even harder because people are just playing stronger decks. There's Yargle. Yeah, we can just concede to that. They've just basically won this game now. We don't have a creature, we can't kill it, and that's it. Okay, Arena, you have one more game for your ranked queues to convince me before I have to maybe abandon this whole damn series. Okay. Let's just do it. One more try. Maybe I just don't put out this video, or put this video out as a joke of how this wasn't... Well, I would put out the first part of the video showing the fun stuff of how we got to get a lot of wildcards. But my Lord in heaven, what the heck is happening? And now we can't find a match. So here's what's happening, right? I think Arena has now realized that they have screwed us over and we potentially are a new player. Because they're like, oh, this player doesn't have anything. We don't want this player to struggle. / we don't want them to not want to play our game. So we've got to now find someone that we can give a really bad hand and loss to keep them in the game. We've had to wait over a minute for matchmaking. Not the greatest endorsement of your game, Wizards. If a brand new player in the new ranks can't hook up a game immediately. Right.
This is your rank.
For the final one. Yeah, I know what our rank is, Sparky. We've just been dunked on by every other player in the world. Let's see if the casual queue is quicker and better. So to summarize before we finish this match here, if it happens, we had an interesting opening experience. We had huge amount of fun stuff. We had full play set of mythics, 11 rares, a good starting thing to build an okay deck. Then we tried to jump into the ranked queue and ran into fully optimized, fully kitted out cosmetic players, like my other account. And we got dunked on by Control as our first match for over 25 minutes, which would probably make no player want to play. Like, Wizards, you probably need to put some kind of safety valve in to make sure that a new player doesn't run into stuff like that. And then our second match, we ran into a meta deck with a lot of power. Opponent's going first, and look, another optimized avatar. Yeah, let's see how quickly this is before we just lose interest in playing. Oh joy, this must mean it's a Phoenix. Storm Valley Curse means two things. We either now have to literally sit here through control matchups, or if we're quote-unquote lucky, it's Phoenix. Yep, it's the optimized. So I am a brand new player with less than an hour, a couple of hours playtime, and your response is put him in with the best deck in the format. Well, it's still undecided, but it's pretty obvious. So, how is it looking for that hold? Do you want to play the game, guys? Do you want to come in and get dunked on by You know, gold might be an actual problem. Gold might actually just be, can we actually win a game if Wizards is kind enough to dunk us against another starting player who's not doing anything too crazy. They probably have a lightning axe to do something. You know what, I'm going to pass. I'm going to counter that. No. That card should not be in your deck. It should have been banned. If they are so adamant about keeping that damn treasured cruise in this format, then Wizards, you have to get rid of that prankster. And I understand the notion that if we get rid of the prankster, we'll just, the next mill spell will just push it over the edge. But seriously. Alright, let's just play the Wandering Mind. We know that we can hit something here with the Growth Spiral. Oh, it's a D-Spark as well. That's pretty nice. Or Cosmic Rebirth. We'll take a D-Spark. We know this is Phoenix. We know that there's going to be Phoenixes. So anything that can exile a Phoenix will be pretty useful here. So, first thing we've learned from our first 3 matches is that we definitely need Graveyard Hate. That was what I was trying to say. Yeah, we can take the 3 here. We gain 2 off our lands. Play that. Let's attempt to despark the Phoenix. They might go for the struggle itself to keep it in the graveyard. Yeah, they're axing their own Phoenix. That's fair. We're down to 2 cards in hand. So we'll just hit them for 2 here. Technically winning the race. We'll hold up the struggle here for the Phoenix. Because if we can struggle a Phoenix... Oh my god, they drew another Phoenix? Wait till they attack. Struggle. Hit it for 5 damage, put it in the graveyard. We need another... Well, if we do that, we could hold... Wait, let's play the blue first. And so we can hold up a... We could hold up a blue-red game. Why are you like this? Okay, struggle. Yeah, struggle is probably the better card. Yeah, let's struggle. Shuffle our graveyards into our decks. Then we can Kaito. Or do we hold up an Izzet Charm? No, I think we Kaito.
Close, stay quiet.
Then we can
Fine.
draw a card.
Keep both eyes open.
Nice. Attack with the Wandering Mind. I suppose if they just have Burn in their hand though, it's pretty nice for us. So we bounces the creatures back to our hand if we choose to. We will. We'll take the Wandering Mind. Then we will activate by... Draw another card. Alright, they concede to whatever that was. Yeah, they had a bad draw, so I think maybe Wizards is actually being... Right. Control-based matchup, so you guys in. Kaito, you did great, but I'm going to tag you out, coach. Struggle actually put a lot of... we don't take... Okay, Bedevil... Honestly, not... You know, actually, Angus Rampage. We'll go down one of them. Then we'll pass it back. Yeah, we'll go from there. We could put Slick Shot actually, 2 damage to does kill a Phoenix. That might be one to look at. Right, so we've had a very rough start to our first edition. We couldn't even secure a win. We secured 1 win in, well, 1 win of a set in ranked. And we got 1 win here. We got to see what happens in casual. So it might be a case that we will have to grow. Well, there's no reason not to go back to ranked. But I think we're going to have to constantly try and grind up the deck. If I'm honest, I probably could make an argument to... This is just me being grimed. I might remake the deck completely and put in an old favorite of mine, which would be funny if it happens. Okay, our opponent is thinking hard about sideboarding. Right, they got it. Let's see what they say. Well, that's a no keep. That's a no spell. 2 big finishes. That 2 is not too good. Right, okay, controversial here, but we're going to keep this. We got a draw and a surveil land. If we can find blue or white in any capacity, we have a way to slow them down a lot. So if it's not blue or white, it goes away. So draw and a thing didn't work out. They got a shredder down. And our our deck is just spinning in our face here. Alright, come on. Just a land. Alright, I can take a hint, game. I can take a hint. Yeah, I kept a bad hand and you want to rub it in my face. Yeah, that was the biggest load of BS I've ever seen. We drew 3 of our 4/5 drops back to back. I would literally tell the judge to shuffle my deck. No, I'm not keeping 2 lands. Okay, this is technically 2 lands, but it's 2 lands with a growth spiral, so I'll keep that. See what our opponent does. I think we get rid of D-Spark. What's going on here? Oh, come on. Really? Okay. This has been a disaster beyond a disaster. Okay, so my internet has now died. Right, so I'm going to leave this running to prove a point here. How cursed this is. So, our first run out was an absolute disaster. Deck needs a hell of a lot of work. I have no clue what is happening with this in the current setup, but we are going to come back next week with a completely revamped deck and a way to sort it out. Okay.